I'm Renee Hurt from Baltimore, Maryland. It was a white male officer. He called for backup because I didn't have my license. My mother has what most would consider a European name. So being that I was 17, the car was registered in her name. I was immediately accused of stealing the car. And it ended up being a total of 3 police cars and 5 police officers, 2 white males, 1 black male, 1 white female, and 1 black female. I gave them virtually everything that was in my wallet, credit cards, anything that could substantiate my name. As I mentioned, I originally come from my college orientation, so I had my student ID that had my name and my photo. I was, like I said at the beginning of the development where I live, so literally less than a mile from my home. I was afraid to call my mother because I was supposed to be home. It was after my curfew. And I was just afraid, and I could see in my rearview mirror as I gave him the entire contents of my wallet. I told him that I had, in Maryland we have called a Sound X number on our license. I told him I had the number memorized, and I could see the more cop cars coming up. I could see more cops getting out of their cars. I could see them literally standing like this with their guns in my rearview mirror, and I was scared to death. I thought that I was never going to go to college, that was going to be my last day. And this is the first time I've ever gotten emotional telling this story, but I don't know why, I don't know how. I gave him my Sound X number, they ran the information from the car, and they let me go. And that was my final and worst interaction with the police. And I'm thankful to say, you know, that I'm still here so many years later. But I believe that that's what's going on in the streets, and for people to say that it's made up and it's not real, it's very real. I was on my way to college. I was 17 years old. I had a full academic scholarship, and I was getting ready to be shot down in a car that they thought was stolen in a neighborhood that they thought was a white neighborhood. It's just another neighborhood.